Welcome to my channel. My name is Princess, and today I will be showing you how to install a synthetic lace front wig. Now, the first thing you want to do is identify your frontal. You will be pinning the rest of the hair back and only working with the frontal space you have. So the baby hairs where you're going to pluck and trim, you want to separate that from the rest of your hair. The rest of the hair tracks won't have lace. So that's the first step you want to do, okay? As you see me doing. Now, when working with a synthetic hair or human hair blend, you're not going to be able to brush the comb all the way through. As you can see, obviously, you can't really take a comb and run it through without getting some type of kinks and knots. Next, you want to take whatever adhesive glue you're going to use. I am using Ghost Bond, and I have already went ahead and did the bald scalp method. So right now you just see me applying the glue exactly where that bald cap method has already melted and where my scalp kind of meets, and we want to spread it like about an inch. Next, you're gonna need a blow dryer, and what you wanna do is blow dry until you see your adhesive is dry, and you know it's dry when it's transparent. You want it to look something like this before you lay your lace front down, or else it won't stick. Okay, so placement is everything. What we're going to do is bring the hair forward, and with our lace, you want to make sure it starts where your hairline, your natural hairline begins. So I'm moving that forward, and you want to make sure it's stretched out so we don't have any lumps and it's laid down flat. Then you want to take the comb and press it in. I do not recommend you use your fingers because we have oils and things like that on our fingertips, and it will make it matty, like matty, once you try to do that. So just take your blow dryer on low or high, whatever you're comfortable with, and take your comb with that hairline, just press it in. Just go through the baby hairs in between it and comb it out, but press it in as well with your blow dryer. This wig was gifted to me by my mother, but I believe that it's from the Janet collection, honestly. That's what I believe. And you can get this at your local beauty supply store for around $30 to $40. Okay, look at that bad girl melt. Now, for a synthetic wig, the lace front was pretty nice. Like, it was a lot of room. It went further back than I expected. I'm just making sure all of the baby hairs are out the way, and I'm going back in with the glue onto where my scalp meets and the cap melts. And I'm going back an inch with the product, and I'm making sure everything is covered on my sides because I like the pull back look. And I'm going towards the middle and redoing the center pieces that I missed and reapplying more glue if needed. So you're gonna see me hit the dryer again. Make sure that that's really clear before you lay it down. And I only did one layer of the Ghost Bond glue. I don't plan on wearing this for so long. That's why. I did do my bald scalp method. Do not just start applying adhesive, any type of adhesive. Ghost Bond got to be whatever to your hairline directly. It will eat it up. Okay, don't do that. You have to protect your hairline because regardless, over time, it will deteriorate your hairline, even if it's just got to be glue. You want to make sure you always protect your hairline. Don't put the glue directly on your hairline. Your baby hairs are just that. babies. After that has dried, you want to place it where the natural hairline ends. That's where you want your adhesive to begin. This is really great practice. So I really recommend doing a synthetic wig before applying real human lace fronts. Now to cut off your ear tabs, you want to start going backhand, following your ear, and just cut the excess lace off. I really forgot to smile throughout this entire video. Like, you cannot make this up. I apologize. I was very focused on getting you guys the right information and making sure the beginners could follow along. Another reason why there's no music, and additionally to why there's no music, is because of copyright issues, and I'm a new YouTuber. So what I'm doing here is going in on both sides with the blow dryer again and again because this is a process, okay? You want to make sure it's laid down. You want to make sure you cover your ends. And you want to make sure, if you're enjoying this content, to hit that subscribe button for more. The objective here is to be comfortable enough to start putting on your head wrap. So it's like the finishing touches for it to really melt. It's like when you go to the salon and you sit down on the dryer and you got your silk wrap on. You can even tell that it's really like stuck down with me even trying to separate the hair some more. It's not going anywhere, but we still want to lay it down with the wrap because that just helps everything tie in together so much better. Okay, I'm feeling myself. That's right. Turn left, turn right. You feel me? Look at the full hairline. Look at it. It's full. Make sure you keep watching to see the end result. I was very pleased. Like, I love this frontal. It was really nice, okay? Keep watching and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now that I'm happy with the way that my hair looks, I'm going to place the silk wrap on my head. Oops, I still had the comb in there. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to do this off camera for 15 minutes. So I will be right back. Also, I am going to be brushing this hair out with my fingers. You can use whatever method you want. Boom, I'm back. Okay, I've put on some lip gloss and some eyelashes, looking really nice. This is how the hair looks all brushed out and combed through. Taking that wrap off now to reveal that melts. Okay, looking really nice and full. And this is a synthetic lace front wig. Yes. Okay, who is this girl? I don't know her. I'm just, trying to feel where I can, like, where my baby hairs should fall. So that's all I'm doing right there. Now, this hair is really nice. Like, this was a good purchase. It's really good for a baddie on a budget. And on top of that, very good practice for installing a lace front. Now I am going to cut the baby hairs to my liking, which is very short and natural looking. This wig had an abundance full, okay? The baby hairs were a lot. I had a lot to play with. The frontal went back a lot. Plucking was easy. And another thing I want to mention and keep mentioning throughout this video is it's great practice before you get like a human lace front wig or a client. You definitely want to go through all these steps because doing a lace front install is not easy. I am loving my hairline. Thank you. It's mine. That's right. All me. And I put on some lip gloss and lashes. So I know y'all like, okay, she looking brand new. That's right. Thank you, Beyond Natural Beauty. You can check the description box below for that link to the lash store. Okay, what we're doing is opening the hairline. You can definitely see the part open up and become more natural after you tweeze the hairline, and that's with the sides of the frontal too. I hope you can see the difference. When I start laying the baby hairs, first I'm going to do it in a way that I do see is trending. So then I'm going to show you why you shouldn't do that. And you also have a choice to tweeze the baby hairs like before you gel them down as well. It's just the way that I ended up recording the video for now. But everyone has their method and you can do what's best for you. I just took a comb to brush through what we tweezed because I want to get the true length, because I'm going to go through like you see me doing, pulling it and stretching it to the hairline length that I had measured out earlier. This is why, like, this is really great practice. I can't stress it enough. Why getting a synthetic wig before you jump into installing lace front wigs is just, it's going to save you a world of trouble because you're going to learn from your mistakes. And with time comes everything, comes speed, comes, the flick of the wrist for your baby hairs, everything. Not to mention the price difference of what you would be saving versus buying like full human hair wigs and practicing installs. You do not want your baby hairs to look just glued down after spending all that work. No, no, no. No, no, no. To fix that issue of dramatic baby hairs just being too much, you want to grab tweezers and go in and thin your baby hairs out. They'll look really natural, and you want to style them in a way where it just swoops into your frontal. Basically, towards the end now, one last gem before I go is you want to get a comb to brush out the baby hairs a little bit for that fluffy look. The pullback game is on 100. The frontal looks like a human install. It's perfect. Add some water to it whenever you want to brush it out. For synthetic hair, you definitely need some type of softener before you want to work with it. And you can also flat iron synthetic hair. You just can't pass a certain heat or let it sit on the hair for too long. High maintenance hair, okay? I promise you, it's not something you can just wake up and go. You have to keep it wrapped up, braided up so it doesn't get all knotted. Going through again just to style the hair to my desired look, because I'm going for like a Spanish wavy look. You know the vibes. If you are enjoying this content, please go ahead and hit my subscribe button. This is my very first video on YouTube, so we're just winging it at this point. But the goal is to post 3 a month, and feedback is very appreciated. Thank you. I am letting you guys see what I'm going through to get this Spanish wavy look, and that is taking care of the ends. I do recommend water or mousse for this hair. I'm going to use both. Pay very close attention to the ends of your hair, okay? Especially with synthetic hair. Now using mousse, I'm going to be running my fingers through this hair. Run my fingers through it, make sure all the knots are gone. I'm gonna cut the ends because it's already too much hair. So if it's nappy, just go ahead and cut the ends. Just trim it. Now that's not a lot for shedding. Like I give this wig a 8 out of 10 for synthetic. And it might be an 8 only due to the type of texture I got. If I had got straight hair, oh baby. Oh baby. Flat iron and all that. Okay? I gotta step back and just like admire it. Look at it. It looks really nice. What do you guys think? Wow. Amazing. Pullback is perfect. Frontal looks nice. It's perfect. This is the exact Spanish wavy texture I was going for. It's the frontal space for me. Like I can do any type of style. Like I can do a half up down. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and there will be more to come. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and I really appreciate you clicking on my video.